Okay, this is the question from the previous GATE paper in the year of 2004, that is GATE 2004, from the subject of communication system. The topic is related to the sampling of the digital communication. Okay, here a 1 kilohertz sinusoid signal is ideally sampled at 1500 samples per second, and the sampled signal is passed through an ideal low pass filter with cutoff frequency of 800 Hz. The output signal has the frequency. Okay, here the given values are a sinusoid signal is given with the frequency of 1 kilohertz, that is FM. FM equal to 1 kilohertz is given, that is nothing but the 1000 Hz, and this is sampled by a sampling frequency of Fs equal to 1500 Hz, that is nothing but 1500 samples per second, that is nothing but 1500 Hz. Okay, now finally this one is sampled and finally passing through a low pass filter. The cutoff frequency of that low pass filter is given as 800 Hz. Finally, what is the output of the filter? First we will see the what are the possible sampled components. The possible sampled values are sampled frequencies are the possible sampled frequency is nothing but NFS plus or minus FM. Okay, this is a general equation. For this one we have to find out the possible values. Suppose if n equal to 0, now the sampled value is, this term is completely 0, only FM component, that is nothing but the 1000 Hz only. Suppose if n value equal to 1, this is nothing but, that is nothing but Fs plus or minus FM only, where Fs is 1500 Hz plus or minus FM equal to 1000 Hz. Then the spectral components are, if 1500 is added with 1000, that is the 2500 Hz, and 1500 minus 1000, that is nothing but 500 Hz. Okay, similarly if n equal to 2, if n equal to 2, that is nothing but the 2 into Fs plus or minus FM, that equal to, that is 2 into Fs, 2 into 1500, that is 3000 plus or minus 1000. Then the available sampled components are 3000 plus 1000, that is 4000 Hz, and 3000 minus 2000, 1000, that is equal to 2000 Hz. Okay, like that, so on. Here the available spectral components are 1000 Hz, 2500 Hz, 500 Hz, 4000 Hz, and 2000. These all spectral components are passed through a low pass filter with cutoff frequency Fc equal to 800 Hz only. Suppose if we observe these all spectral components except this 500 Hz, the remaining all sampled values are more than 800 Hz. That's why these 1000 Hz, 2500 Hz, 4000 Hz, and 2000 Hz are rejected by this low pass filter. Only it passes the 500 Hz only. Now the low pass filter output is nothing but only 500 Hz. In terms of kilohertz, this is nothing but 0.5 kilohertz only. Now the answer is 0.5 kilohertz. Now the correct option is C only.